Prof, ganun pala kadali mag-aral magmotor ngayon, ano?
Oo nga eh. Alam mo, ang swerte-swerte ng mga newbie riders. Yung mga newbie riders na bibili pa lang first time ng mga motor nila, dapat bumibili sila sa mga mahuhusay na motorcycle dealers. Tulad ng Wheeltek na pinag-usapan natin. Yung mga tipong hindi lang pera-pera, benta-benta lang pinag-usapan. Yung tipong may care na paglabas mo ng showroom, meron ka pupuntahan para malaman, matuto kung paano magmotor para enjoy ka na, safe ka pa.
Tapos speaking of safe at pag-i-enjoy at riding, medyo nininervous ako sa susunod na bike na i-review natin eh.
Ito yung re-review natin ngayon.
Ito mismo yon, Prof. Number 138 of a limited edition, less than 250 anywhere in the world.
Ito ba yung narinig ko na only one in the country?
Mismo.
Pero, alam mo, naiintindihan ko yung feeling mo. Pero, I believe in you. I believe in you.
Yan ang gusto ko sa iyo, Prof. Salamat sa pag-believe sa akin. Pero mabuti pang ipaubaya natin sa isang veteranong rider to. Meron tayong makakasama ngayon. Meron siyang years of experience when it comes to street riding, to race tracks. In fact, isa siyang founding member of the Pioneer Sports Bike Club dito sa Pilipinas. Walang iba kundi si Miguel of Club 200. Thanks for being with us today. It's a very special day, Miguel. It's the first time this RCV will actually be run here. It's a rare bike. It's the only one in the Philippines.
That's right.
Nervous ka ba? Are you nervous?
A little bit, but not really because I've been racing here.
All right. Well, let's talk about that racing career. Saan ba nag-umpisa ang riding mo?
Well, I started riding since I was 15 years old using my dad's Honda CB754. And as the years passed, when PRC opened sometime mid of the 1990s, 96, we started racing here. And I was racing a Honda NSR250.
I remember that bike. Naalala ko yan. Okay.
That's right. So, it being a very agile bike, and through the years, eventually I started racing big bikes, superbikes, and in 2008 I got the 2008 Masters Class Championship.
What are you expecting when you take this bike out?
Well, this being a MotoGp bike for the road with headlights, taillights, I'm expecting it to be very agile, very powerful, and riding position looks very user-friendly. So I'm not that intimidated, but it's an expensive motorcycle, so
You gotta tread carefully, okay? We are
That's right.
all looking forward to it. You're suited up, helmet na lang ang kulang, so we'll let you swing a leg over this thing, put it to the test. So with that, let's ride na! This is the Honda RC213VS. If you're a MotoGp enthusiast, this machine needs no introduction. If you're a newbie, don't even think about trying this one out. This is a machine built from Honda's MotoGP bikes but adapted for street use. Kung di ka familiar sa MotoGP, it's the F1 racing of the motorcycle world. So, isipin mo na lang na sumasakay ka ng isang legit F1 level machine on two wheels. Kakaiba ang RCV kasi habang karamihan ng superbikes ay inline-4 ang makina, ito V4 ang engine. Sa kanyang 1000cc displacement, kayang mag-produce ng RCV ng 185 kilowatts or around 248 horsepower. Contrast that to a passenger car like the Honda City 1.5-liter that produces 118 horsepower. Nakakakilabot ang lakas, di ba? And all that power translates into a top speed of around 360 kilometers per hour. Isipin mo ang NLEX, 84 kilometers lang ang haba niya. At the RCV's max speed, wala pang 15 minutes nakarating ka from Balintawak to Mabalacan. Of course, we're not recommending you do that kung may RCV ka. Pero it gives you an idea of the capabilities of this machine. Ayon sa Honda, galing sa MotoGP bike nila ang karamihan ng tech features ng bike na ito. Mula sa swing arm, slipper clutch, magnesium Marchesini wheels, Öhlins fork, adjustable footrest at foot controls, pati na ang Brembo brake components. May throttle-by-wire selectable power modes, engine brake control, traction control, at position detection technology ang bike na ito. Gaya na sinabi ko kanina, hindi pang bagito ang bike na ito.
All right, Migs. What was the experience like, Migs?
This bike is a MotoGP bike
Right.
with headlights and taillights.
Okay.
It's so light. They made this bike so user-friendly for the rider. You know, I thought I was intimidated at first, but it's not. It's so easy to ride.
It's very easy to get along.
very easy to get along.
It's a very compact bike. Ano? Nabanggit mo na, you used to race 250s, and I'm sure that feeling came back, didn't it?
That's right. It's very 250-like. It's very small, very narrow. It brings back the memories when I was racing the Honda NSR 250s.
Ano yung pakiramdam? What did it feel like? Very predictable?
Very predictable,
Yeah?
very linear. It's got the traction control settings on. It's got the ABS on. So very linear. It's powerful, but I can feel it once they put the race kit on. Once Honda Philippines installs the race kit here, oh man, this bike will be amazingly, devastatingly powerful. Apart from the fact that it's super rare and it costs a gazillion pesos, That's right.
can you imagine riding a bike of this spec on the street?
If I can afford it, I will.
Yeah.
If I can afford it, I will. I mean, if you have expensive supercars on the road, you can have an expensive super bike or a MotoGP bike on the road.
What's the feature that sort of stood out?
I think the feature that stood out more is the chassis. I get to feel the track more on this bike.
Okay.
It is a race bike
Okay.
simply with headlights and taillights and side view mirrors, but it's the chassis that amazes me. The bike is so light. I get to feel the road irregularities right away. I can do mid-corner changes. You know, it's the handling.
It's the agility
The
talaga.
bike is just so light. The fairing is all made of carbon fiber.
All right, well, this is something
So
completely different from something you can just walk into a store and buy, but it is, after all, a very rare bike, and we have one of them here in the Philippines. Congratulations for being the first Pinoy to
Thank
take
you,
one of these
Paolo.
bikes out.